The Three Axes. Once upon a time, there was a poor woodcutter. His parents passed away when he was very young, leaving him to grow up as an orphan. The only possession he had was an axe. Every day, he carried the axe into the forest to chop firewood and sell it to earn a living. Near the edge of the forest was a river with a strong current. If anyone accidentally fell into the river, it would be very difficult to swim back to shore. One day, as usual, the woodcutter took his axe into the forest to chop wood. While chopping near the riverbank, the axe handle broke, and the blade fell into the river. The current was so strong that, despite being able to swim, the woodcutter couldn't retrieve the blade. Despondent, he sat down and began to cry. Suddenly, an elderly man with white hair, a long beard, and kind eyes appeared before him. The old man looked at the woodcutter and asked, "Child, what's the matter? Why are you crying and so upset?" The woodcutter replied, "Sir, my parents passed away when I was young, and I've lived as an orphan since. My family is very poor, and the only thing I have is this iron axe, which my parents left me. With this axe, I've been able to chop wood and survive, but now it has fallen into the river, and I don't know how I'll survive. That's why I'm so upset." The old man said, "I thought it was something more serious. Don't cry anymore. Let me dive into the river and retrieve your axe." With that, the old man jumped into the fast-moving river. After a while, he surfaced with a shiny silver axe and asked, "Is this the blade you dropped into the river?" The woodcutter looked at the silver axe and shook his head, saying, "No, sir, my blade is made of iron, not silver." The old man dove into the river again. After a while, he resurfaced with a golden axe and asked, "Is this the blade you carelessly dropped into the river?" The woodcutter looked at the golden axe and again shook his head, saying, "No, sir, this is not my blade." For the third time, the old man dove into the river. This time, when he resurfaced, he held the woodcutter's iron axe. The old man asked, "Is this the blade you were looking for?" Seeing that it was indeed his own, the woodcutter joyfully exclaimed, "Yes, sir, that is my blade. Thank you so much for retrieving it for me. Now I can continue chopping wood to survive." The old man handed him the iron axe and praised him. "You are truly honest and upright, not greedy for money or wealth. As a reward, I will give you these 2 additional axes, one made of silver and one made of gold. These are gifts from me, and I hope you will accept them with joy." The woodcutter happily accepted the silver and gold axes, thanking the old man profusely. With a wave of his hand, the old man magically disappeared. At that moment, the woodcutter realized that he had been helped by a kind spirit.